Good morning, lovely people. So it's Suze from Crowfire Soul Crafting from the Soul. I thought I would share with you some new books that I've bought recently, although they're not new. This one was published in 2000. So I've got three here, and they're all secondhand. I think I bought all of them off Abe Books. I can always find lots of books that have gone out of print and things on Abe Books. Some are a bit more expensive, and if they're in the United States, I can't purchase them because it costs too much money to get them shipped over. But this one is Surfaces for Stitch by Gwen Headley. And like I say, it was 2000. They're all by Batsford Books. And I didn't pay too much. So Surfaces for Stitch, plastics, films and fabrics. Working with the book, materials and equipment, creating services, Tyvek film, Tyvek fabric, polythene and pliable plastic, stencil film, plastic fabric, puff paints, soul script, adhesive webbing, projects and stitch reference. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, I just love this. I mean, that is absolutely stunning. The colours are gorgeous. It's just, oh, I just love it. So yeah, it's got lovely bits in this book. You know, lots of things to talk about: acrylic paints, fabric paints, metallic powders, binders, spray paints. It just goes through so many things. And I love books like this because these are, you know, give me inspiration, and you can follow what they're doing, or you can you know, adapt and think, oh yeah, you know, you read something and then you think, oh yeah, I can do, oh, I could do this, I could do that. So yeah, there's some lots of lovely pictures that give you so much inspiration, even if it's just the colours, you know. But oh my God, I just love it. Love it. That looks like that's Tyvek. Partially stitched sample. Gold painted Tyvek film has bubbled and then ironed near to distinct. Can't even say it. I can't say it. How ridiculous is that? I'm often struggling with words. No, I can't say it. Disintegrated. It's placed on blue voile and Veline, then stitched in gold and blue threads to merge the backgrounds. So gorgeous. That one's lovely. So yeah, it's just so we've got a lot about Tyvek. I use Tyvek, so it's always good to see what other people do. I love this piece. I just, oh my God, I love that. It's so gorgeous. I love all of them really, but some a bit more than other. So we got making beads, and I do like these with all the threads and stuff around, because I've made like paper beads and things. But yeah, I'd like to do some more. Like I've got some ideas with some beads, incised beads. These are lovely. Yeah, that's woven and stitched strips, knotted textures. Yeah, really, some really lovely stuff. It just gives you that inspiration, just gives you that bit when you know, maybe you want to start a project, but you just don't know what to do, and you're umming and ahhing, and if you get out you know, a book like this, you can just go through and get some ideas. It's not that you're going to copy this piece, but it just gives you, this is using cling film and plastic wrap. I've never really done that. 2 pieces of cling film were coloured with crayons and put face to face, enclosing long fine threads. The sandbrush was placed between 2 sheets of parchment and heated with an iron. The sample with short lengths of heavier threads and 4 layers altogether, giving it a greater depth of colour. The small patch sample was coloured as before, and squares from a polythene bag were trapped between the cling film layers. Oh, and that's the other thing, you know, you look through a book and something catches your eye, and then you look through it again and something else catches your eye. And I've looked through this book loads of times. I've never really gone to that page, or that page has stood out. I do like this. That's nice. In like painting, there's like grid painting where you do a grid. I have actually done it with Stitchery, so I've done like it's on the channel. There's one that shows, I think it's my contemplation cloth, or one of them. It shows like little squares that I've done, but I do love that grid sort of work in this, you know, where you're doing each piece of, yeah, just different little squares. Or a lady on Susan Taylor Brown, I think it's Marie, she does loads of little squares. Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. I seem to be taking a long time going through it, but I'm trying to show you all the inspiration. But I've got another 2 books to go through, so you might get a bit bored. I think I need to speed up a little bit. It's difficult. Lettering. Oh, they've used that, a whiskey thing, to make impressing with. Oh, I'd never thought of doing that either. Oh, I do love all the, like, the really colourful ones. Projects for you to do. Book cover. And I do make books, or box. Oh, look at them. Love that one. Oh my god, I love that one. And I've got a whole load of Hessian, and I haven't done really much with it. I'm going to make a book cover with some Hessian. I absolutely love that. I love it. Although I've already got a couple of projects sort of on the go. So we got pins, more books, lots of books, stitch references. So that, oh, look at that. That's lovely. So that's Surfaces for Stitch. Then this is the next one, which is Genna Batsford book. This isn't hardback. This is 2007, was first published in United Kingdom in 2007, and this edition is a 2018 edition, and it's by Kim Thichai. I can never say her name. I found her on YouTube, and oh my god, I just love her work, because she really does stuff that I like. So the contents, we've got tools and techniques, we got practice, and then she just, again, you know, it's got loads of stuff to just, she's got it here. I hope this book will both educate and inspire. I think that's the thing, the books inspire. So part 1 is the tools and techniques. Loving this. Again, colourful, isn't it? And then talks about materials, and again, tools and what to use. Tyvek again. Tyvek is such fun. All sorts of stuff. And then just making beads. I like these beads because if you make beads like these and like in there, then they're great to stitch on a piece. So even if you did the piece like quite plain, but then you stitched on, or she's made a bowl out of the beads. Oh goodness, that's colourful, isn't it? I think that's made out of plastic bags. Sweet wrappers is this. Plastic shopping bags, yeah. Oh, I like that. I'd put that down and then I'd stitch all through it and maybe add some other pieces on like this. It's like 2 layers of heavy Tyvek layered with 2 layers of polyester organza. The whole thing was stitched together and then distressed with a heat gun. I have never done that. I have used organza with Tyvek, but I've always melted the Tyvek first. That would be interesting to do it that way. Another thing on my little list, soldering irons. So I've done some stuff with soldering irons. You have to be careful, obviously, because it's synthetic fabrics that will melt, and obviously they can give off fumes. So it's best to sort of do that in the summer months where you can do it outside. If you've got a plug outside or windows all open, doors open, and you know, this is Bondaweb. She works with Bondaweb a lot. I've done some stuff because I followed a couple of things she did and I absolutely loved it. Loving this. Yeah, heat transfer foils. That might be paper. Strips of printed and dyed paper bonded together and stitched. Yeah. I think she works quite a lot with paper and stuff. Some Tyvek again. And she's gone over that. So she's done that. And then she's turned it the other way and then burnt the holes out. Oh, look at that. Absolutely glorious. 4 layers of lightweight Tyvek, iron to create texture and heat gun to expose different layers. I've never done that as well. I've never like layered up the Tyvek, although I think my Tyvek is quite a heavy Tyvek. Lovely. Oh, that's cool. We're doing that. So she's done that and then done that. I like that. That's a really cool idea. That is really cool. All bowls, they're nice. I still haven't made a bowl. Other than my wet felting bowl that I've made. That I want to start stitching on. Lutrador. I'm not as keen on Lutrador, but plastic and cellophane. Plastic bags, magic film. Oh, look at that bowl. That's quite cool. I suppose that's a clear plastic bag. Wow, that's definitely a mixture, isn't it? That's a carnival piece. Whoa. Plastic bags. Plastic bag clothing. That's nice. Well, that's nice as well. Oh, a jellyfish. I really like that. A lot of people make jellyfish. The jellyfish by Hazel Ranger. That is lovely. That's nice as well. Layered textures. Exercise 1. Try layering alternatively 4 or 5 sheets of heavyweight and lightweight Tyvek. Paint both sides in contrasting colours. Stitch them together and zap with the heat gun to expose different layers in different areas. Exercise 2, try layering polyester organza with tie back. Stitch 3 or 4 layers together, heat gun through to different layers. You can make a feature of the hand or machine stitch. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is glorious. Love it. As you can tell, I basically love everything. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Really gorgeous. Lovely book. And then the last book is Experimental Textiles, again by Kim, A Journey Through Design into Interpretation and Inspiration. Again, another hardback, second hand. It used to belong to this lady here, Pauline Swenwood, Silverwood maybe, whoever she was. I like to buy second-hand books anyway. I love that. Look at that. That is, oh, it's a bird, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh, I've forgotten her name. I'm useless. Useless with names. Kooky Creatures. It's not Tanya, is it? I'm so sorry. I've forgotten your name, and I don't even know why I have. But Kooky Creatures, she's been doing crows recently and things. That I think she'd like that. I think she would get more inspiration from that. And your name will come to me as soon as I stop the video. Of course it will. Part 1, where do eyes come from? Creating original designs, developing your designs and ideas. Colour in textiles. Part 2, choosing your subject, interpretation, 3 dimensions, scale, inspiration, where to find it, where next. Oh, that's nice. Like a good seahorse. Nice bag. Part 1. Where do ideas come from? Yeah, that's so cool. I think nature really does give you ideas. I mean, that, yeah, I think people that creative, we see that and we go, oh my god, I can do something with that. And that's the and it's not literal, nothing's literal, it's just that you've got, you know, the idea from something, so it's always great. So obviously this bit will go through all of that. So have a little art book and work through it, put ideas and that in. Oh, that's nice with the leaves. These are all by different artists. This is more not, I would want to stitch on all these. They would, you know, colour wheel. In your sketchbook, create a rough line using each of these harmonies. Try using colours you see in advertisements and articles in magazines. Ah, more me. That's much more me. Oh, they're nice. That's nice. Again, like doing a series. Oh, I've never made a fan. Oh, wow. Like that. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. It's lovely. Oh, I like the way they've done that as like panels and then stitched it together. Ah, that's giving me idea. Stunning they are. I like using wire and stuff. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's lovely. I could do something similar, but with maroons. I really like that. Little felty lady, she's cute. Oh wow, they're different, aren't they? Oh, these are fun. Absolutely gorgeous. All the different bits on them. They're amazing. Yeah, I think that's what you got to do. When you can't think of anything, just get out your books. Have just a sit with a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a glass of wine, and just flick through and you get inspiration and ideas. That's a really good idea. Well, it looks like she's stitched the words like free motion embroidery. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're nice. Oh, do you know, I've got watch bits. Like them. Love it. Look at all the beadwork, all the stitches. Love it. That's more me. Yeah. So yeah, so I thought I'd just flick through them, show you them. They're new for my work. So yeah, I have put some books on before. So that's just 3 new ones to add to my pile of books that give me inspiration. And sometimes I just like looking through them, just, you know, admiring the work of others, and just that's what I like, you know, looking through YouTube and just wandering through and seeing different people. Anyway, so that's me for this video, and yeah, I hope you liked looking. All these like I say, secondhand, and some are more expensive than others. I think you can get this on Amazon, and that on Amazon. I might have actually bought that one on Amazon, I'm not sure. So that's Gwen Headley, and they're Kim Ditchichai. Butchering her name, I'm pretty sure, but I do apologise, Kim. But yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for everyone that's subscribed and everyone that's following my videos. Really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Love and blessings. Take care, everyone. Bye.